Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. You find me today back at Clark's Village, just a couple of days since I was last here with Ryan. Why? Watch on. Today's video has been sponsored by the Heart of the Tribe, where art meets the community. Well, as you know, we were here a couple of days when Ryan reviewed Slim Chickens. As a result of that, I had a message from somebody called Sean, who's a baker, who has a stall down here at the weekends, saying, if you're here at the weekends, come and see us. Well, I had a look at their website and it involved cakes. Now, you know me and cakes. I was here the next day. So here we are, we're at Clark's Village and we're about to see what Sean the Bakers can do. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what Sean the Baker does. White chocolate, caramel, I mean, it's all there. So, ladies and gentlemen, one of the key responsibilities being a YouTuber is we have to do research before we make any of these videos. Sometimes that research involves books, films, dusty old rooms, talking to people. But the research for today's video is a bit more interesting. I need to have a taste of these before I go and talk to the people over there so that I can talk to them about their cakes. Don't you just love research? Oh my word. That is like nothing I have ever tasted before. That is incredible. He did tell me what it was, but I've forgotten. When we go back over there, I'll tell you what this is. I'm formulating an opinion as I do the research, but further research is required. This is a white chocolate thing, full of white chocolate. This is seriously, seriously good. Well, having done my research, I feel I'm now able to approach the stall, which is over there, and talk to the people about the amazing range of cakes and what they do. So let's go. Let's go meet the people at Sean the Chef. Heart of the Tribe Gallery is a community art gallery situated near the top of Glastonbury High Street. They host amazing exhibitions supporting local artists, and they have a beautiful secret garden out the back. So be sure to check them out and support local art. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it here. You've seen the cakes. Now let's see the man behind the passion here. It's Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, how we doing, guys?
Absolutely brilliant. I tell you what, I've had two of your cakes already.
Yeah.
I've had the white chocolate
Milky Bar cookie sandwich.
that's the one, and I've had the
Cookie pies. Yeah.
what can I say? If you have ever enjoyed cake in your life, it's a mission. You've got to come here, because this lot is probably some of the best cake you're going to eat this side of Christmas. I'm not saying that because he stood here. I'm saying because down there is an empty box of cake that I've already stuffed down my throat. It's amazing stuff. And I've missed probably one of the best kept secrets, and it's not going to be a best kept secret after today. I've missed the Scotch eggs. Imagine a Scotch egg made of chocolate and gooey stuff.
Yeah. But we do post nationwide as well. We've got websites.
Well, there you go.
So you don't have to, if you're not local to Clark's, we do ship all over the UK as well.
So you can try this wherever you are. So this is really, really good. So how did you get into this?
It all happened by chance, really.
Go on.
So I've been a chef all my life since leaving school. Well, since 14, I worked in a restaurant washing dishes. Left school, got an apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Sort of did an MBQ. So I've always been a chef. That's why I wanted to keep the name Sean the Chef.
Yeah.
Because it happened in lockdown. So I was working at a restaurant, And then I made the Kinder Bueno brownie. We haven't got one today, but I made a Kinder Bueno brownie just for me and the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And put it on Snapchat. Obviously, this was lockdown, so everyone was sat at home on their phones. Phones started getting mental. Are you selling these? And I was like, well, I can do. How much do you want to pay? And like, started off three quid each, 4 for a tenner. And I was driving around like Shepton and Wells and locally just delivering these brownies. And then I went back to work. And then we had our first daughter, so Ella was born 2 days after lockdown. And then I was doing the restaurant, I was doing the cakes on the side, and I was like, you know, do I really want to go back to, like, lockdown made me really think, because a lot of chefs, you know, they're doing 80 hours a week.
Oh, I know. I know. And it's kind of a lot of people. I mean, I started this YouTube channel during lockdown. People fell into things. It was like almost like a life reset for some people.
Yeah.
And I think some people have actually, well, some people, loads of people, thank you, have benefited from your life reset. And it's worked out well.
Yeah, so I just took the leap. So I was like, you know, I was making a little bit of money on the side, and I was like, you know, I could do all this from home and spend more time with my daughter.
Absolutely. And not to mention the fishing, because you're a bit of a carp man, aren't you? I saw your photograph.
Yeah,
my friend in America, Jeff, who'll be watching this, he's a clean fly fisherman.
Oh, yeah.
And he was quite impressed with the size of your carp there.
Yeah.
Because they can be a bit bitey and nasty, can't they, if you don't know what to do with them?
Yeah. I've carp fished all my life as well.
Have you?
So yeah, I thought, you know, try to get the balance with the kids, and it's just snowballed. It's gone mental. Like, we've got 9 staff now. We've got a unit in Shepton. So I was doing all this for 2 years from home. The first time we did Clark's was coming up to 2 years ago in December. Then I was doing all this at home.
Yeah.
So I had like 10 fridges out my back garden.
I mean, even from before when we came in, if I just do a little pan while we're looking, there's hardly anything
Not much
left.
now, no.
I mean, I was here a little while ago when I first arrived, and there was a lot more than that. And the queues from this tent, there's nothing else on this estate. I've been walking around today having a look. I can't see queues anywhere except here. So you're doing something right.
We've got a good name down there. Yeah, like I say, we've been in this spot nearly 2 years. So like the reputation's got really big. To be fair, summer, we don't like the summer because everything melts so easy. So that's why we've just bought these awnings. These are new.
Yeah.
In the winter, you want to come down Christmas, and we have cakes like stacked up to air, like hundreds of cakes, all the Scotch eggs.
So who's this good-looking guy you got up in the roof there?
These guys are sick of looking at me.
He's everywhere, isn't he? Look at that. I've got one similar on my Facebook page, I think, or is it my YouTube page? I can't remember. No, I think it's brilliant. I hope this goes on from strength to strength. I'm going to come back because I missed the Scotch eggs. And if you want to see what a Scotch egg is like, ladies and gentlemen, go to the website. And
Yeah, it's all on the website. It's all out of stock.
I'll put the link in there, but
Like I said, we change the menu every week, which is why it makes it exciting down there. And we get people,
everything changes.
we
Yeah.
get people come every week. Like a lot of the core stuff stays on, like the Milky Bar, that's on every week.
Yeah.
But we do change it up quite a lot. We do vegan and dairy-free bakes as well.
Yeah, excellent.
So we've probably got 8 to 10 bakes that I call that our core range. They stay on every single week. So if we didn't have that Milky Bar on, it'd be riots.
I bet. I bet. I can understand why having it.
Kinder Bueno cookie pie, that's on every single week. That's those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, we change up the rest of them just to keep it exciting and interesting.
Well, Sean, thank you very much for inviting us down here
problem.
today. Thank you very much for the cakes, which I really
Get your
enjoyed.
box to take home.
And I just hope, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put the address down below and I'm going to pin it in the description. Contact this man. He's on Facebook. He's on
Instagram.
He's on everything. Look, there they all are. But I'll put it TikTok. I'll put it all on the online below. Contact him. He posts. You can live in Northumbria and still sample some of the most amazing cakes you're ever going to taste in your life. So please have a go. Thank you, Sean.
talking
It's
to
been a pleasure. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.